gang, welcome back to another Level Up video / podcast. We are going to get into today's topic, which is going to be regarding followers and the kind of like correlation that coaches have in their head with followers equals revenue drives up. This is basically going to try and get you to look at this from a different perspective, basically. Okay. And it's basically going to sit you in the position of more followers doesn't mean more revenue. Okay. I could go through many different examples of people with large following who don't have that many clients. Okay. And it's because they fail to do one thing, is build a community. Now, when you're aiming to go viral, you're not really building that like hard connected community. Okay. And there's a massive difference between having a big following versus having an engaged community. Okay. Because an engaged community will buy from you. Okay. Now, I always say this statement, and it's a lot of people, it kind of like takes a lot of people back. Not literally, but which is you only need 150 to 200 story views for a 6-figure business. Okay. You need 45 paying clients paying you £200 a month, and that's £9,000 a month times 12, £108,000 every single year. Okay, if they pay you £9,000 every single month, of course that revenue varies, which is kind of why a lot of business mentors, they're like, he got to 8k per month. It's like, they might have. It's not their indefinite fucking like revenue every single month. Anyway. Or they talk about run rate. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, but £108,000 every single month, every single year. We'll keep going. But you don't need 108,000 followers for that. You need realistically 1,000 to 2,000 followers. Okay, 1,000 to 2,000 followers is around, or should be, if you have an engaged audience, 150 to 200 story viewers every single story. Okay, indefinitely. So you only need to sell to a third of that, or even a quarter of that, to then drive up to a 6-figure business. Okay, so here's what I need you to do, and especially take away from this video, okay, is that you probably think, especially right now, you probably think that I'm sitting at 1,000 or 2,000 followers, okay, and I need to go viral in order for my business to grow. No. What you need to do is actively build a community within the 1,000 to 2,000 people. Understand that 1,000 to 2,000 people, followers, are people, they're humans, okay? Now, maybe like knock off 100 or 200 because of bots and crap. But if you could sell to a third of your following, or even a quarter of your following, you have a 6-figure business right there. Okay. And if you're thinking, well, how's this is going to work? We built 30 businesses all under 2k, 30 businesses who have got a 6-figure business. So that's how I know it's going to work, because a lot of people, again, they just think 1,000 to 2,000. In order for my business to grow, I need to increase my following, increase my reach. So they'll start doing things like dancing and start doing things that are trying to go like really viral with their content. They start to do things that are really outside of their business. Okay. So then they start to turn into a fitness influencer. And even if they started to grow a following, they're still not selling. So they're still on the same amount of client numbers. Okay. What I need you to do is learn how to create a community. We do that in a few different ways. Learn how to build an effective and engaged community, and then you can sell to them. Again, you don't need 108,000 fucking Instagram followers to build a business at like 9k a month. You just don't need that. You need it sub 2k, 1 to 2k is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. If you've got like 500 followers, I still think you can grow a business to like 60, 70 grand a year. I truly believe that. Okay. I feel like a lot of coaches have this just like limiting belief that I just need more followers. I need more of this, then I can have more revenue. It's honestly very fucking rare that follower increases equals a general trend line with revenue, unless you have a really engaged following at 2,000. Okay, most coaches don't know. So our first piece of work, especially at the TCT, our first bit of work is to create a really engaged following with the current clients that you have. We're not trying to go and get more people. Where a lot of coaches go around and say, try to get more people onto the page, pay for ads and stuff like that, try to go viral. They try to get more. The problem isn't more. If you have 1 to 2,000, the problem isn't I need more eyes onto the page. It's you need to sell to these people. That's it. Okay, because when you learn to sell, then when you start to grow a following, then that's where businesses fucking just take off. But I need this thought process that you probably have right now, where it's just I wish I had 50,000 followers, right? Because I know businesses at 50,000 followers, and they don't have a 6-figure business. Why? They haven't got an engaged following. Okay, so avoid virality wherever possible, and start putting all of your energy into building a community, because when you build a community, that's when revenue drives up. Okay.